Welcome to Compton Artwalk TV. I'm your host, Ellie Andrews, and we've interviewed people like Melania Monroe and Mother Water. But today, we've got Grammy-nominated artist Brittany B with us. We're at Persian Square, and we're gonna have some fun. So come on, let's go. It's Compton Artwalk TV, baby.
Hop in my bed right now.
Yep. So you're actually an artist as well.
Yes.
So how hard is it to write for someone else when it comes to like you actually want the song?
In the beginning, it used to be very hard because, of course, you're creating something that's coming from your heart, and you get attached to it.
Of course.
But now, I've learned to separate the two, and not to kind of just don't give my sauce away. Don't give my special me away to everyone, right? And then really also the art of songwriting is really just trying to be that person and like embodying that artist. What would this person say? You know, how would this person feel? It's kind of like when you see a comedian and they like pretend they, impersonate someone. They're doing it in a comedic way, but from an artistic way, you want that person's music to sound as authentic as possible. And so I go as far as like reading their bios, taking them out for coffee. I want to know how that artist feels and where they're coming from at that point in their life, to really like make sure that the song is, as authentic as possible. So now it's not that hard,
Before it was.
Yeah, before I used to be like, this is the best song I ever wrote in my life. Like, I need this song. It's gonna come out. I'm putting it out on my project. And now it's like, nah, this is for them. I go in with a mindset that this is for that person. Or I'm just strictly writing for that day, and I'm writing for myself.
Now, I recently saw that you were explaining what an F-boy is.
Yes.
And so, how important is keeping up with the trends? Because F-boys are really popular right now.
Right.
Well, the name F-boys are really popular right now. So, how important is keeping up with the trends in songwriting?
It's extremely important. Because art imitates life, and so therefore you want to like make sure that you're really ahead of the game. It's like with slang words and with like trends that go on, you want to be the first person to put that in a song. You do. You want to be the first person to do that. So I think it's extremely important. I feel like for the most part with the music that I've written, I've tried to embody some of the trends. As a writer, you got to keep up with the trends of music too. I went from writing soul music and R&B music to writing hip-hop music. And that's because hip-hop is very dominant right now on the charts. And so it's like, if you want to make money,
You got to keep
you got to keep up.
Now, I did read that Brandy, Tank, Tyrese, Luther Vandross, and even Stevie Wonder is some of your influences.
Yes.
And then Snoop Dogg, too, you said was your favorite.
I love Snoop Dogg. Listen, if you don't love Uncle Snoop,
Listen.
something wrong.
It's true.
He is a West Coast staple, like a legend.
It's true.
And he's from Long Beach, which is not too far from Compton.
Hey.
Compton and Long Beach, that we know we together because ain't nothing but a G thing.
Baby.
Like.
I know it, yep.
Death Row is a label. Like, that is like classic West Coast stuff. So I grew up on like Snoop Dogg, Corrupt, Eazy-E, and Ice Cube, and like the Dog Pound, and all of those rappers that came out of LA. And to be honest with you, Snoop is one of the only few West Coast artists. He can sing, he can rap, he can get on TV, he can do no wrong. He can do no wrong. So that's why I love him so much as an artist.
So what's the most important lyric of all time for you?
Lyric
or bar or piece, tag,
Ooh, that's a hard one. Nobody's ever asked me that.
What's the most
important one? Okay.
For you?
For me, I think it changes with my life. It changes with different periods of my life. Like right now, my favorite bar is niggas think it's sweet. Hey, it's on sight. Hey. And that's by Drake. And it's like, and I think it speaks very true to me right now because people do think it's sweet. people do want to take advantage. People do want to, you know, try to use you and abuse you, and they don't see your worth, you know. But it's like, nah, it's on sight. When I see you, you're gonna know. You're gonna put some respect on my name. You know what I mean? And in a good way too. You know, everybody wants their recognition. They deserve that. And so never let anybody take advantage of you. I read something not too long ago. It's like you're either going to be building your dream or helping someone else build theirs. Which side of the fence you want to be on, you know? And those are also seasonal roles. So sometimes in your season of your life, you have to serve others. You have to be a team player. And then in other seasons of your life, you have to be the person who's the leader, take the leadership role, and have others help you build your dream. And I feel like right now I'm in a dual role. I'm doing kind of both at the same time. So that's my lyric right now. They think it's sweet, but it's on sight.
It's on sight. Now you're in a dual role, but I hear that some music is coming from you soon.
Some music is coming.
Okay.
It's coming.
Okay,
Yes.
I've been listening, looking at your YouTube, and you've had a lot of covers.
Yes.
And so, but now we're gonna have some originals.
Some original music is coming. Yes, I'm very excited. I'm in such a happy place, like being in the studio and creating for myself. I really feel good about the music that I've been creating. I've been in such a good space in my heart with what I want to say, and I feel like I have a real story to tell. So I want to tell it.
Have you learned more about yourself by writing for other people?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
I've had to step out of my comfort zone. And it's been invigorating, it's been refreshing, it's been fun. I've learned to just have a lot of fun and just let loose and not stress so hard, not, you know, and so yeah, like writing for other people has really like helped me grow as a person.
That's awesome. All right, so talk to me about Compton.
Compton, oh Compton. My sweet Compton. Compton is the birthplace. I mean, it's where I'm from. It's my city. I'll always have love. It's a place where you feel the pain of the city, but you see the camaraderie, you see the joy in the city. Things are changing, and you know, we don't have the swap meet anymore. It hurts my heart.
Oh no!
We don't have the swap meet anymore.
Not the swap meet.
It's
Where'd
gone.
it go? On Long Beach Boulevard?
Yeah, it's gone.
No!
Yeah, it's gone. They turned it into like a Walmart or something.
No,
Which is
thank you.
unfortunate, but it also has created jobs for
Okay.
an opportunity for others. So I understand the you know, the reason for the change, the transition. But yeah, I grew up there. My mom, she was a Centennial. My father was a Centennial. I grew up right off of Power and Parmalee. And yeah, it's just it's home. Like I get off the freeway. You know, I get off the 105. I'm like, hey, you know,
Peace.
it's home. It's
Exactly. Give me your favorite memory there.
My favorite memory in Compton is going to the Compton Salvation Army and going to I took a class there, a singing class, a vocal class. Yeah, and I had a voice teacher, and it was open, it was free to the kids in the community. And I'll never forget like walking there after school and like singing, having singing lessons there. It's really good.
Wow, I didn't even realize that the Salvation Army
Right on Compton Boulevard.
did that.
Yep.
Do they still do that?
I'm not sure. I never go and see that.
Wow.
Yeah, but just having that open to us kids back then was something that was like, it was a privilege. It was a privilege, you know.
And it
programs
sparked?
like that, yeah, programs like that really help to like nurture children's gifts. Like we need it, you know. Super important to have this like creative arts program. So if it wasn't for that program, I mean, honestly, I don't know what I would have been with this school. You know what I mean? Whether I would have been in a gang or if I would have been fighting, acting crazy, and all that kind of stuff. But thank God for that being there.
Okay, so what's your favorite food spot in Compton?
My favorite food spot, first of all, is Pete's Tacos. You gotta get some tacos.
Okay.
Pete's Tacos, number one. Number two, it's in the morning. You gotta get you a burger or some breakfast from Mama Naka's. One of the best food spots.
Tell me the place. Play me there.
They're
Tell me
only they're right by Centennial High School. They're
Okay.
not open. Mama Naka's opens early in the morning, but they close at 2.
Gotcha.
And you would think like, wow, they're only open from like 7 to 2. How they get business, honey? Because that place means
It's it really good?
So good, so
What's
packed.
the specialty? Like, what do you have to get from there?
Like a burger.
Oh.
A burger. With a little
Wait,
egg on
at
it.
7 a.m.?
Yeah. Like,
I do not. Okay, I like breakfast
burger.
food. Pancakes. I'm thinking
you can
pancakes.
get some pancakes too.
Okay.
You can get some grits.
Okay,
Some
okay.
grits,
I can
you
do
know
that.
what I'm saying?
Ooh, cheese grits?
Yeah, some cheese
Okay,
grits.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
ready. I'm ready. Mama Nakas.
Yes.
And Pete's Tacos.
Yeah.
What's the special at Pete's Tacos?
I mean, just a taco, hard
Okay.
shell taco. It's homemade. It looked like it just came out your kitchen. That's amazing. Little tomato, little cheese. It's good. It's
Okay.
amazing.
Sounds good. Has
Yeah.
Compton influenced anything from your music?
Yeah, I think so.
Really?
I think because I'm coming from the city that I come from, a lot of my music is more honest. You know what I mean? It's more honest and it's a little bit more hood than the average R&B singer. And I address different topics about love and relationships from the perspective of where I grew up at. You know, so yeah, I feel like Compton's definitely influenced a lot of my lyrics.
Okay. And dead or alive, if you can have dinner with 3 people, who would it be?
Dead or alive?
Dead or
Okay.
alive. Your top 3. Your top 3.
My top 3. Of course, Tupac. I would love to have him with Tupac.
Yeah.
I think he's probably one of the funniest people. Funny and like charismatic people. So I would love to just like hang out with him. Maybe like I would like to go to a music party.
Okay.
Cause like I think it would just be like so much fun, you know? Yeah.
That is like the oddest thought ever. You know what? Let's go to a music party. Like,
Amusement
let's
park.
go. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
amusement
yeah,
park.
yeah, yeah.
That's so
And
funny.
then alive, probably Beyonce because she's so like guarded, and I just know because like one time I met Kelly Rowland, right?
Okay.
And she was like, "Girl, them wings smell good. Can I try one?" And I almost died.
It's like, yes.
Yes. You can have everything you want. You are one of Destiny's. Like, what are you talking about? So
Destiny's
it's like,
children.
right? You want Destiny's children. But it's like, you know, I can just only imagine if Kelly is that down to earth and amazing. I know Beyonce gonna eat some chicken with me too. You know what I mean? Like I know she gonna wanna watch some TV with me too. So it's like, you know, I would love to just like hang out with her and just like kind of talk to her about just the ups and downs of her career and just like get some cool advice of how she kind of like de-stresses, how she gets away from like things she likes to do for fun. And then probably the last person I would say is Ella Fitzgerald. Yeah.
Okay.
I love Ella Fitzgerald. She's one of my musical influences as well. And a lot of people don't know, but she was a foster child. She started singing in clubs around town. She eventually got signed to a record deal. She put out music, and she eventually started her own record label. And this was like unheard of for an African American artist back in like the 40s and 50s. You know what I mean? In the 20s, like she was a businesswoman. She was a mogul. She was a music mogul, a jazz head, a true instrumentalist, and I think like her just imagining what we face today as artists, trying to start our own label and even just getting signed to a label or, you know, breaking into the music industry, the fact that she did all of that stuff in a time where people were just extremely racist. You know, there was a lot of colorism going on, a lot of racism going on, and she didn't even have her civil rights at that time. I want to know how she bossed up and did that, how she accomplished that. I want to talk to her. I mean, I want to clap for her. You know what I mean? So.
That's wonderful. That's really good.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we were talking about your sneaker game.
Yes.
And
Well, now I just got on some Huaraches.
still.
These are just the Huaraches right
I
now.
am so shocked that you're a sneaker
They
girl.
clean though. They clean.
I'm so shocked that you're a sneaker girl. And
Yeah.
tell me about your top 3 sneakers.
Jordan, Jordan, and Jordan.
Listen. Listen.
No, you know what's crazy? I'm really a true like a Vans head. I love Vans.
Oh, yeah.
I love the low top Vans.
Okay.
The classics. I love Nike Air Maxes. Right now I got some 97s that I wear faithfully. And I love the Jordan Jumpmans. I feel like they're like pretty comfortable. They're sleek. They can, you know, get the leather ones. They fit with every outfit. And yeah, those are my top sneakers.
That's amazing. Me and my little brother, we have a plan just in case somebody comes into the movies or if somebody comes like and tries to mess up our whole situation. We have a plan. What is your evacuation plan?
Well, the first thing you gotta do is you gotta play dead. They not trying to kill you if you already dead. I'm just saying.
Listen, that is the first
if they shooting, if they trying to, you need to just play dead. You already had the virus. You're
already done.
Yeah, you're done.
I feel like, boom, I'm going down. You get what I'm saying?
Boom, I
hear the first shot rang out or the first whatever
I was the first person who got killed. They didn't know that, but
exactly. I'm gonna play safe, and then I'm gonna act like.
And then when everybody, once the little killer then moved on from this room because he didn't conquer all his kills, that's when I'm looking at that exit sign, and I'm in my car, and I'm out of here.
Exactly. So I'm here with Brittany B, and we are chatting about her movie craze. What kind of movies are you into?
I love thrillers. I love horror movies. I love end of the world situational type movies. That's just my thing. Amazing.
And what movie were you just staying up last night and watching?
Believe it or not, I was watching Halloween.
Really?
Yeah.
Like the original one?
The original one.
Oh wow.
Yes,
see, I've never seen it at all.
It's really good.
But is it as good like years later though? You know how like you watch things back and you're like, that was okay.
Right.
Now that you watch back years later, but back in the day it was like.
Well, now everything looks like 3D, like it looks like it's right in your face. So the technology that we have, of course, now is incredible. But you still have an appreciation for the 80s and the 90s, like, you know, cinema. And honestly, it is good because they had to really act. They didn't have technology to like bring it to life. They had to really they had to really believe this man, this plastic knife,
was gonna kill me.
And this and what did they use? They used like corn syrup and, you know, red dye for blood, and like you had to really believe that you were dying. Like
you did.
It was like real acting.
That's true. So you don't think what they do now is as dedicated or as for real as they did last year?
Because they got a green screen that gonna put the monster right on your shoulder if they need to.
But the expression is real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like music.
That's true.
It's like music. We have other technology now that you don't necessarily need to know how to be the perfect singer or instrumentalist or, you know, producer. You can now utilize technology and you can do beats, you can do sounds. They even have robots who are now creating songs on their own. I mean, it's a crazy thing right now.
Are you serious?
Very interesting. And I come from the lost art of live singing, live music. You know, it's not dying, but it is definitely becoming a little bit more lost.
Yeah, well, first of all, I want to say congratulations on all your success.
Thank you.
I heard that you are just about to do a class
Yes.
for songwriters.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about that.
So I'm doing a class. It's called the Songwriter Survival Guide. I partnered up with 1500 Sound Academy. Shout out to 1500 Method. They're amazing men and women who have created a school in Inglewood, California, for, you know, not just underprivileged kids and teenagers, but just anyone aspiring who has a dream that wants to do music, you know, whether it's business, production, recording, anything that has to do with the arts. So I partnered up with them. I'm doing a class. It's a 2-hour course. It's December 4th. And I'm talking about branding. I'm talking about vocal technique. I'm talking about the art of songwriting. And I'm just really excited to do this.
That's so amazing.
And surviving as a songwriter, surviving as an artist, surviving as a creative in the world, using your gift to make room for you and put food on your table. You know?
Speaking of that, take me back to the first song that you ever wrote.
Oh Lord.
Gotta do it.
You know what's crazy? Everybody asks me this, and I still remember the first song I ever wrote.
Do you?
I do. It was called Eternity. I'm not gonna.
How old were you? I think that's important. How old were you?
I was like 14 or 15.
Talking about eternity? What was the premise of the song?
And I was in a girl group.
Oh, okay.
Called Aria. I will
Okay.
never forget this. Shout out to my friend Dawana. Me and her, we still cool to this day. And she was like the Beyonce of the group.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I was like the little Kelly.
Okay.
Right? And then we
Okay.
had like a girl that was a rapper. Like
It was more like TLC, wasn't it? It was more
yeah,
like
yeah,
TLC.
yeah.
Okay,
But
okay.
she was like the lead singer, you know what I mean? So
Okay.
and I would always do the second verses. So we wrote this song and it was called Eternity, and it was like eternity, I'll love you for eternity.
Not at 14.
I was meant for you and you for me.
Listen, not at 14 though.
For you, my baby. I remember.
Who was this for? Who was this for?
Honey, I don't know. Probably Omarion back then in B2K. Probably.
Listen, Omarion was everybody's dream.
He
I
was everybody.
Lil Fizz is it, okay?
He was everybody. You know, coming out of LA.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, exactly.
He was going on them tours.
Oh yeah, was it a screen tour?
The Screen
Yeah.
Tour.
Yeah, it's true. It's
Screen
true.
Tour. So that was my first song, Eternity. Yeah, I remember it. I never forget.
That's amazing. Okay, so will you bring Eternity back?
Oh no. It was one of the. It was a good starter song.
Okay.
But now that I've grown as a songwriter, I realize that it definitely has some eternal flaws in it. So, but you know what's crazy? It makes me realize that even back then, you know, 10, 12 years later, how passionate I was about my music, and how passionate I was about songwriting, and how I could just come up with this song off the top of my head. Like I just, you know, I didn't have a pen or a piece of paper or a $1 million studio. I just had my belief in myself, my passion, my drive, a few good friends, and like a song in my heart. And like that to me is like where you gotta always like keep yourself. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Now you talked a little bit about the lost art of having great lyrics and beats.
Yeah.
How hard is it to actually write a song?
It's not hard at all.
Okay. Because it's your gift, or because it's just not really that hard anymore?
I mean, it's just not hard to write a song. It's not. If you can write poetry, if you can write a letter to someone and you put some melody to it, that's a song.
Oh. Okay, well, what comes first, the beat or the lyrics?
For me, it's more the concept. There's no right or wrong way to write a song. Some people start with melody, some people start with concepts, some people start with lyrics. But for me, it's more about the concept. I want to know what I'm talking about. Because I always say that depending on what you're talking about determines your attitude and your diction, right? So you can say, hello. Or you can say, hello. You can say, hello. Like, all of those are different types of concepts, all types of different feelings. So depending on the feeling that I'm trying to convey for the song, determines how I'm going to say hello. It determines how I'm going to say that word, that phrase.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many years did it take you to get to that point?
It's a daily struggle.
I know
No, I'm just playing.
Exactly.
No. Well, now that I'm more in artist mode, it's more like, this is all mine.
Oh, okay.
And then even my manager be like, this song is hard. I'll be like, this song ain't for nobody but me. Don't you play my song for nobody. Right?
This is me. I done gave away.
I done gave it away.
Okay, so do you have any hidden talent?
Any hidden talent?
Yes.
No.
What? Wait, all your talents are outward?
All my talents are outward.
Really? Like what?
Like singing.
Of course.
And writing.
And writing.
You know, I don't have any hidden talents. I wish I had a hidden talent.
What?
I don't.
You can't like twist your tongue, your toes don't move funny. Like what? You don't have an extra toe?
No.
You was gonna say, I wish I did.
I wish I did. I don't know.
Do you cook?
You know what's crazy? I think I'm pretty decent at cooking. That could be a little hidden talent.
Really?
I don't mind cooking, and I like to like have friends over and like have cool parties and like small gatherings, and I want to cook and like play music. So that's kind of like, that could be like a little hidden talent. I guess so.
So you like gatherings?
I like gatherings, and I
Okay.
like to cook during the gathering. So yes, and I'm pretty good at like, I'm really good at fried chicken. My friend says that I cook like the meanest fried chicken.
Really?
No lie.
Ooh.
Some chicken wings.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah.
When we gonna have a gathering?
ASAP. Let's go now. Let's do
go.
it.
I'm ready.
Let's
Listen,
go.
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
You're
Ready?
so funny.
Let's go. Come on.
What was I gonna say? Okay, so listen, last question. We've interviewed some of the top up-and-coming artists like Mother Wada and Rowe. What advice do you have for them?
I feel like my advice to anyone that's trying to like really break into the industry is just stay true to yourself, be consistent, always show up on time, always say yes, even when you don't feel in your heart that you're qualified. Do it anyway, you know what I mean? And do it because you love it and not for anything. That's my best advice to people.
And what would you like to be known for?
I would like to be known as the girl who never gave up.
Good stuff. Listen, Brittany B, ladies and gentlemen. Yay!
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Brittany B, and I just want to shout out Compton Artwalk. Make sure you follow them on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and everywhere else. They got a whole bunch of updates for y'all.